We live? Okay. Good to go. What's going on, everybody out there, man? It's your big bro Trend. You tuned in once again to another exclusive video. A lot of people have been wanting us to talk about this topic, and a lot of people have been looking for me and Terry Joe Jr. to make a video together. So we finally here right now, live. All right. So this is a super chat live, y'all. So if y'all want to comment or leave a reaction, we can see y'all's comments and everything. So I don't know if y'all know my boy Terry Joe Jr., but we've been cool for a long time, man. He been doing YouTube for a long time, and we just always stayed in contact with each other. And so we thought that today, the first day coming off the holiday, Thanksgiving holiday weekend, it's the best day to talk about this video. And so we about to talk about like how your energy and your presence, it just disturbs people, it makes people nervous. And if like I know, then what are we talking about right now in this video? It's 100% fact. It's really real. All right. But with that being said, man, I'm not gonna talk too much longer. I'm gonna let Terry Joe Jr. get on here and introduce himself. What's going on, Terry? Can you hear me? What's up, bro?
Yes, sir. We on?
We lit.
What's
we live.
brother?
What's up, man? How you been doing?
Not too bad. There's a lot of energy going on right here.
Oh yeah, powerful energy. Powerful energy.
A couple master numbers, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely the master numbers is rolling in. Yeah, I see 3 + 8. What? That's 11. That's 211. That's my number. But anyway, man, let's talk about this topic because people be wanting to know what's going on, man. Like, why people acting funny, why they acting strange, like when they're in the presence of a person like us, man, just a star seed, a chosen one. Like, what's really going on out here? But first and foremost, Terry, where you located at, bro? You still in Canada?
Yeah, man, I'm in Canada. I just got back. I got out of province for the first time. It was honestly pretty nerve-wracking because I got to get surgery. We talked about this on my nose to get it fixed because I can't breathe out of my nose.
Oh man, what happened?
But yeah, man, I'm in Canada. I'm in Prince Edward Island. Whenever I was a kid, I got a softball directly to the nose, and it did damage. And I kneed myself in the face once, and that didn't help. And also some sparring.
Wow.
Like boxing.
Wow,
So,
man. Sorry to hear that.
I literally can't breathe out of my nose, so got to get that fixed and have a couple black eyes for a week or something, and after that, should be good to go. But yeah, man, I'm in Canada, Prince Edward Island. For those of you guys that don't know, you might see an American flag behind me. I just like the American flag, bro. It's sick.
Nice. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to get up there to Canada one day. I ain't never been up there before.
Absolutely. I don't know if you like the cold, so you better come here in the wintertime, or the summertime.
Yeah, I hate the cold, bro. That's why I moved out here to Arizona, just to get away from the cold weather back at home where I'm from on the East Coast. So, hey, man.
Yeah.
To each his own, but we're going to get into this topic, man. Let's talk. So, I don't know about y'all, but, man, I've noticed, like, how when you get around certain people, they completely change because you are around. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if y'all ever had the chills, like when you talking to a person, like the hair stand up on your body, or you feel the energy like being exchanged with you and that person, and it's like no matter what they say or they facial expressions, you just know something is not right. They don't like you for some strange reason. And it's crazy because half of the time, you don't even got to be doing nothing to them. You don't have to know them or nothing. It's just like they give you the mean stares and they just act funny, weird. And it's like you begin to question yourself, like, am I doing something wrong? What did I do? Am I a bad person? Do they not like me? What's the problem here? And so I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there can relate to this video we about to make. We about to tell y'all the truth about what's really going on, man, and how much your energy is affecting your environment around you. Because one thing you got to understand, folks, everything is always energy. Everything is vibrating. Even we as people are always vibrating. You know what I'm saying? And the truth of the matter is, some people got a high level of energy, okay? Some people got a high level of energy, and some people got low energy. You feel me? But they don't never teach us this in school, or you don't really hear the conversations about this anywhere else. But it's something that really is happening, and people like me and Terry Joe Jr. are able to discuss it. So we about to fill y'all in on why people is like nervous when you get around them, and why your presence is so strong, and what's really going on. So Terry, what you think? First of all, when you get around people, Terry, I'm pretty sure they get intimidated by you, man. You're a nice looking man, and you work out, you stay in shape. You know, you different, bro. You just come off different.
Yeah. And honestly, like, what put me on a different path in life is past things happen with past people. Like, I had a group of people that I was really close with, and things got messy, man. Like, there were some pretty attractive girls that messed up a whole entire friends group, man, because they would run around from one friend to the other, and best friends kind of drifted off and stuff like that and got mad at each other. But it started with that, man, and like even a past relationship I was in for 4 years, it got extremely bad, and that lit a fire under my ass, bro. When I started really taking my life seriously, that's when things really changed, because I wasn't taking life seriously, bro, when I started.
Yeah.
Kind of you start to become the best version of yourself, and that's when things start getting different, bro, because you know what it's like.
Yeah.
When you do something big, man, things change. I got extremely fit in between the age of 18, 19-ish, and by 19, man, everything changed. Like, everything changed, and it is because I changed. It's because you changed. It's because we changed, but people stay the same, and when that happens, energies don't mix, bro.
Yeah, energies don't mix no more. That's where the disconnect comes in, right? Where it's like, if you're always changing and elevating yourself spiritually, emotionally, internally, self-developing, you only find out that there are a lot of people who are not doing that, and you're doing that, and it's like, that's where the disconnect comes in, right?
Yeah. It's unfortunate too, because there's some good people that have to get lost, but man, you got to cut them off, bro. The energies get bad, and you just can no longer be around those people, and they talk a lot of shit, and it is what it is. But we gotta pack our shit and move on, bro.
Yeah. Another thing I noticed too, bro, it's like, you know, I look at energy as like the new rich. Like, if you have a high level of energy, you damn near already wealthy. Like, and it doesn't even have to be visible. Like, so you can have low energy and be rich, and still be like a person that nobody wants to hang around. But you could be, you could appear to not have financial, whatever you want to call it, like gains or whatever, but your energy be high, and it's like, people will still treat you some kind of way even though they know you don't have more than them. Like, what is that about? Why do people treat like you some kind of way, like you're like you know, you don't need to be respected, you don't need to be valued, and you might not even have a sports car. You might not even have a 3-bedroom home. You know, you might not even have a bank account with, you know, $100 in it, but it's like, they know something about you, Joe. They know something.
Yeah. With me, man, like how I kind of go on about my day.
Yeah.
I stay really quiet in public, bro. Like, I'm not going around trying to talk to everybody, and I'm not trying to make my energy really high, so it might appear like I don't have a lot of energy, even though if people do engage with you, you can feel the energy. But like, I try to like block my energy off from most people on a daily basis, other than my people. But just, you go through drive-thrus, man, you pay for some stuff, and the workers are looking at you funny, handing you your food or whatever, and they're just like staring you down. It's like, bruh, why?
Crazy. Like, why? Like,
I know, man.
And it's like you can just see the look on their face. It's like, what are you looking at? It's like, I don't even know you. What are you looking
I
at?
know.
I mean, and you can feel like your presence. You can feel how people are uncomfortable around you in your presence, bro. And
Yeah,
it's like you don't even have to know them.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's bad too when you see people you used to know and you made a lot of changes in your life. That
Mm-hmm.
shit's weird, bro. And like I live in the same place. I don't live in the same exact location, but in the same province. Like I'm an
Mm-hmm.
hour away from where I used to be, but
Yeah.
when you see people, man, you haven't saw for like 5 years or something, and you made a lot of changes. When you
Mm-hmm.
see them, bruh, that's the worst shit. It be your own people,
Yep. Yep. You're right.
and you live in a different place, so you probably don't experience that a whole lot right now. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I'm sure a lot of people out there have relocated, or you
yeah,
probably been planning on relocating and doing something different because you just can't relate to, people that you grew up around no more, or you might be in a certain city or neighborhood, or whatever state that you in, and you don't like it. It's because you can feel the energy around there. It's not for you, so why
yeah,
stay there? You get what I'm
100%.
saying?
Yeah,
And like, I'm an energy person. Like, I just feel like you should go to what caters to your energy, period.
yeah. There are some good people where I'm from too. There's always gonna be good and bad apples, man. But
Yep.
I do like where I live too. Like even getting out of my province
Mm-hmm.
this past weekend, like in Halifax, bro. Halifax, Nova Scotia. I don't know if any of you guys know that place, but it just there's some good things about it, but it felt godless at the same time. You walk out and there's homeless people singing songs, and it's like, what the hell's going on, bro? Like, I don't get that stuff where I come from. Like, that stuff don't exist where I come from, bro.
Right, right.
Like, it's rare to see a homeless person. It's rare if someone gets murdered where I come from. It's a really safe place, bro. Like where I come from,
Nice, man. Y'all hear that, right?
population's super low. You guys want to live in a safe place? Come to Prince Edward.
I would have did that sound for the place that if you stay somewhere right now and it's not catering to your energy, this the horn I would blow right here. But if you want to go to some place that caters to your energy, I'm gonna blow this horn right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So Joel, let me ask you a question, bro.
yeah, man.
So why is it that people hate on people who are just trying to better themselves or just trying to live a good life? Like, I thought that we were supposed to go to school, get our degrees, go to college, become great, become successful, get a good job, get a wife, get some kids. But it's like, all to find out that is not what is likable. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like that's not what's
Yeah.
likable. Joe, what do you think about that, bro? Take the floor for a second.
Honestly, like I think guys, like if you were to go to school and get like a job, I honestly believe you'll be liked more. If you do really well, it might be a little different, but I think you'll be hated even more if you go your own way and create your own shit. Because it's like they know you the man or you the woman, whatever. They know this, bruh. And with that being said, I can't see the chat, guys. I can't see the chat because I got invited here. I might try to see it on my phone here. I'd answer some of you guys' questions. We're going to talk a little bit about purpose too in a second here. He's just going to get some. No, I can't see it. No, it's all good.
Yeah, yeah, man. So,
Yeah, you missed the answer to that question too, but basically what I said is like I honestly believe if you went to school and got a really good job, or went to school and like got a job with that, you'd be a little more accepted. I think you'll get the most amount of hate if you go your own way and create
Yeah,
something for yourself, because it shows you the man or you the woman.
right.
And it's like, yeah, it's gonna be hated on more because it's different. I feel like the more different of things you do is gonna be hated on more.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's like when people see that you are confident, you're doing things by yourself. You look like you're not scared when you're out in public places. You dress nice. You look good. Your presence is right, and it's like not likable to some people, and you can literally see it in the energy that's around you. It's like you like I'm pretty sure. Have y'all ever went out somewhere and you went somewhere like in a particular area, nobody was there, right? Nobody was sitting there. And then like 30 minutes later, it's like everybody comes around where you're sitting at, and it's like they're all acting so funny. It's like being timid, like just doing crazy shit. And it's like where were y'all at like 30 minutes ago? But it just goes to show you how powerful energy is. Like if your energy is, your vibration is powerful, you can literally attract people to you, and they don't even know why they are attracted to you. But you know, because you're an energetic being, you know what's going on, you know about frequencies, vibration, and you can just sit back and say like, yo, my energy is powerful. I literally made people come to me and they don't even know it.
Yeah,
You ever done that before, Terry?
man, people switch up quick, and it's hard to get a read on people. The thing I think is, it's like aim for respect. If people can respect themselves, it's probably going to be a good situation. You're going to get yourself in with another human being. But if people have no respect for themselves, bro, they're not going to respect you. If they're like abusing their lives, doing drugs all the time, drinking, smoking, partying, doing crazy shit all the time, bruh, if they
Yep.
got no respect for themselves, they're not going to respect you either. Like people that are literally addicted to really bad shit,
Yeah.
they're doing that for a reason. They're not going to respect you, bro, because they don't respect themselves. So you can't get around people like that.
Right. For sure. Um, and
We'll
like I
talk a bit
said,
about
folks,
purpose too, man.
say that again.
We'll talk a little bit about purpose too, like kind of how we
Yeah.
both got our foots in the door and certain things like that. Kind of let the
Yeah.
people know a little bit about that, and
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure. I'm looking at the live chat right now. So hey y'all, if y'all got a questions y'all want to ask Terry
yeah,
Joe
man.
Jr. while he on here right now, just make sure you type it in on the comments and the reactions, and he'll try to answer it to the best of his ability. But yeah, speaking of purpose, man, I think that's another problem too, why a lot of people get disturbed by your energy and your presence, because when you do have a purpose and a vision and you're going somewhere, people can feel it, because they're like, damn, like they have something I don't have, and I just don't know what it is. So maybe that's another thing that like intimidates people when you have a purpose, like when you have a vision in life. And sad to say, but a lot of people just don't have a vision in life. They just existing, just to living, just doing nothing with their life, man.
Yeah, man. We just talked about this too right before this. Like
Yep.
that's brutal, man. Like for anyone watching this, you gotta find purpose, man. Like you gotta get your energy straight. Like there's gotta be a point in time where you really gotta fucking get your shit straight. I don't know what you gotta do. I don't know what podcast, what book, what thing you gotta do. You gotta get your mind right. You gotta get your body right. You gotta get shit right,
Mm-hmm.
and just try, man.
Yep. Yep. And for those of you who out there do know your purpose, like I'm pretty sure you've noticed a lot of people who disrespect you or disregard you or undermine you, and they treat you like shit just because you have a purpose in your life. And like I say, this is no discrimination on no races, because it can happen with any race of people. This is probably why you never get in a relationship, because the person that likes you just like you for your body or something and your looks, but you find out that they don't have a purpose, and it's like a major turnoff, Joe. You like, bro, I don't even want to invest my time in you because you're not going anywhere. You're not doing anything.
Yeah, man. Like, something too is like, some girl might be attracted to you or something, and when she sees how on point you are, and for her, what she does with her daily life or something, that's just for an example. It could be the other way around, whatever. Kind of like scared in a way. It's like they don't, which will get to tell them. I've talked to girls that way, in that way.
Yeah.
Where it's like they just hid so many things, and it's like eventually the truth's gonna come out. If you get to know people, bro, you're gonna see what's going on.
Yeah. I feel you on that. Speaking of, having a purpose or whatever, when it come down to dating and stuff too, I've noticed that a lot. Like, I get treated totally different when people just find out that I do YouTube. Like, totally different. It's like a plus, but then it's like a big negative energy that I notice from the chick or whatever, or the woman, and it's like, why? Because you have a purpose. You have a purpose in something, and then it's uncommon for us to be around friends or family or just next door neighbors who actually are doing something prominent or something influential with themselves. And so that having a purpose could allow people to not like you too. I mean, be honest.
Yeah, there's a lot of different situations and a lot of things that's crazy, and that's the beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing about life, is as you keep living, you keep learning more things, and you get more answers, and it honestly makes life better, bro. Because when you're kind of a younger, naive guy and a whole bunch of crazy shit's happening, it's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like, it actually affects you, bro. Like, until you learn, it's like, that's why. Like,
yep.
You could be dating some crazy chick or something, and she acts like you're her whole world, and all of a sudden it's a complete opposite next week or something like that. You just go icy cold, and it's like, you don't know why, but then you understand something seriously wrong with her.
Yeah. Like a total slap in the face.
That kind of shit happened to me, bro.
It's normal. It's normal. Shouts out to Strider Wins. He just gave us a super chat. He said, people hate on successful people with dynamic personality. He has a point right there. Shouts out to everybody that's tuned in to this live right here, right now. We are live, man. I got my boy Terry Joe Jr. On live with me, man. He a life coach just like me. So we live, y'all. We ain't never collab, but we'll be doing more real soon, because I know a lot of y'all have already watched this channel. But speaking of purpose, though, Joe, do you help people find their purpose on your channel?
Absolutely. And there's a lot of different information you can give people. I believe the best way to help people do that is to kind of look into their life and then go from there. So obviously, speaking on the phone, a video chat, audio call, whatever. You can really break things down for people, man, and it depending on where they live, depending on their situation and stuff like that. Right.
So you actually you talk to people over the phone and try to guide them in the right direction when it comes to figuring out what they want to do with their lives.
Absolutely. And also health and fitness programs and stuff like that. Like, anybody that wants to get fit, it's life changing. Anybody that wants to get fit, bro, we can do it.
For sure.
I do it all the time. Do it for lots of people.
For sure. Y'all make sure that y'all go to Terry Jones Jr. channel. All you got to do is type in his name. It'll pop up. He is the one and only Terry Jones Jr. I actually know other.
I don't think there's another one in the world.
There's no more Terry Jones Jr.'s out there, bro. So yeah, y'all just heard what he said. If it's some of y'all out there that really don't, you made for something special, but you just don't know what it is. You need a purpose or something. That's how your life start going into an alignment. It's like when you live in your purpose. Like when you start doing your purpose and what you really sent here to do, everything happens for you, bro. Like I remember when I first like when I before I started making YouTube videos and stuff like that, bro, I was lost, bro. Like I used to always wonder, like, what is it for me to do? You know, and I thought it was like doing music. I thought it was painting. I thought it was all this other stuff, but it never was none of that, bro. And I remember praying. I prayed so hard. Like one day my prayer actually got answered. And I found myself like reading a ton of books, like in a short amount of time over a 3-month span. I didn't even know why I was doing it, bro. But it was like God had, answered my prayer so that I could live my purpose of like being a life coach today. You see what I'm saying? And so like everything after that, when you find your purpose, everything after that, bro, it just comes to you naturally, bro. You be at the right place at the right time. You meet the right people that really is there for you instead of people that's like bullshitting you all the time. Like all your abundance comes, your prosperity comes, your happiness comes, and it's just like I don't need people for shit no more, because I got my purpose. Like, and see, that's another thing that really like gets up under people's skin too, bro. It's like when they know that you don't really need them because you have a purpose. Oh man, that disturbs people right there, bro. That disturbs people's demons, Joe.
Absolutely. We're gonna go quality over quantity, people. Mm-hmm. Quality people. OQP, only quality people.
Mm-hmm.
Quantity.
Mm-hmm.
No. When I had quantity, bro, that's when shit went wrong.
Oh yeah?
Shit goes wrong, bro. When you got a shitload of people in your life, you got 1,000 friends on Facebook, everyone you went to high school, it's trash, bro. Get rid of that shit. I deleted that shit in 2013 or 14.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the second I was out of high school, I'm like, done.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Quality over quantity. Let me ask you this, Joe, because I'm pretty sure some people on here probably was in this spell too a while back. But you remember the MySpace days, and when Twitter came out and Facebook. Like, did you ever find yourself getting caught up in like the social media spell to where it's like you had to make sure that you went to sleep every night and told people what was on your mind? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like post. Are you I mean, you're a YouTube vlogger, bro, but do you think that you are caught up in a social media spell, or are you completely free from that?
Oh man, I'm completely free from that. Like where I come from, I might follow 100 people.
Yeah.
I'm following about 420-ish people on Instagram, and it's majority of people is not from where I'm from, bro. Like,
yeah,
I follow inspirational shit, and that's about it.
Yeah,
you can't just pay attention to everyone's life, man. Like,
yeah,
you gotta be busy. I'm always on the go. I'm doing so many different things, and that's the way to be for sure, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know a lot of haters do that, Joe. A lot of haters do that. It's like,
Absolutely.
They want everybody to know how much they hate you because they are focused on your life. You know what I mean? And it's like when people, like I said,
man, they get together and they do this.
Yep.
That's what they do. They get together, bro, and they discuss how bad of a person you are, and you're probably a way better person than them.
Yep.
It's just completely crazy.
Yep.
They all need each other. They all need each other. They're all bums, bro. They're all bums.
Yeah. Like, dude,
slandering your name and doing evil shit, bro.
Like, dude, I don't.
You can be on top of the world, and they'll make you seem like nothing.
Yeah. Like, he's a bad person.
Yeah.
He's a bad person. For what? Because he's not living his life the way that I want him to live it. Where they do that at, bro?
Exactly. I always tell people, man. Yeah. I always tell people, bro, do you.
Yep.
You gotta be you. You have to love you. You have to love the life you live.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't live to please somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
There's some people, bro, that hate when you love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because
Mm-hmm.
you don't benefit them as much as you might if you were to be a people pleaser to them.
Wow.
That shit's trash, bro.
Wow.
Yep.
That you said that is so true the way you just worded that, bro. Say, can you
Yep.
say that again, Joe?
100%. Yeah, man. So people don't want you to love yourself. They don't want you to have respect for yourself. They don't want you to be happy with your own individual life. They
Wow.
want you to live in a way that benefits them. And if you don't do that, they're mad at you. Oh my God, you're a bad person,
Right.
bro. They can't do that. They don't know how to focus on themselves.
Yep.
They
Yep.
literally don't.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
they're the definition of distracted people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you know, you know, some star seeds, chosen ones, we tend to be the pure-hearted people who feels as though we always have to save somebody or give them a second chance and forgive and forgive and forgive and because they make us feel bad, bro. Like they literally people like that literally try to break your spirit because they can't be like you. They can't be alone and still have solitude like you. And it's like, cause I'm always looking at you, Joe, and I see you wear a smile on your face all the time, bro. You work out, and I just cannot stop getting up, going to my Instagram, checking on you, bro, and it just disturbs my demons.
Unbelievable, man.
You know?
Unbelievable. It's crazy, bro. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. And
That's how they be, man.
and folks, listen, y'all. If you in this live right now, and you can definitely understand and relate to what we talking about, get this video a thumbs up. I want to see how many people in here right now. We got 500 people
Yes,
on this
man.
live right now. We
Like
got to
the
get
damn
up to
video,
500
guys.
likes.
Yes.
500
Like the damn
likes.
video, guys. Let's go.
Get it up to 500 likes. Let's go. But yeah, so like, I've went out to public places, and I see this all the time, man. Like I literally just I don't. And sometimes you don't even have to be trying, bro. You can have on some regular clothes, no jewelry, not even trying to be fly. You can put on your pajamas, or you can go somewhere with a damn shower cap on, and it still is not gonna matter because if you have really good energy and you're a really good person, people are still gonna feel that shit, man. It's like you can't get away from it,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it kind of puts you in a situation to where it's like you stop coming out the house a lot more often. You don't go out. You don't want to go outside. You don't want to be around people no more.
Yeah.
If you take a Uber or a Lyft, you don't want nobody to talk to me. Don't talk to me. You just kind of you start living on eggshells to where it's like you're always watching your back. No, it's like damn, like we can't win for losing because the Decepticons is gonna always try to come and try to do some foul play and try to like break your spirit or something. And it also gets to a point to where it's like it could get dangerous, man, to have people around you like that, low key gaslighting you and shit like that. And it just after a while, bro, it drains the hell out of you. And you like, you know what? I don't want to fuck with nobody no more, bro. I'm done. I'm done, bro.
Yup.
Yep.
With that being said, man, like whenever at the start of this video, whenever I told you guys that I went out of province to see a surgeon and stuff like that about getting my nose fixed so I can breathe. Me and a fellow that me and him went there, we got a hotel, we stayed the night, and we went out in Halifax to a club just to see what it's going to be like, see who's there, see what kind of people's there and stuff like that. Man, one of the bouncers almost didn't let me in because he thought I was on hard drugs, bro. And I was like, are you messing with me, bro?
Hold on, wait.
Like,
he thought you was on
"Are you
drugs.
high?" I'm like, I'm hot. He thought I was on something, man. Like, I drink some coffee, so it might have looked like I was right, like wired or something like that. But he like,
Yeah.
I think it had to do with hate, bro, because he was giving me a hard time,
Yeah.
and my friend was even like, bruh, that was crazy. I
Yeah.
was like, he's like, you high? He's like, you on something? I'm like, I'm high on life. I just looked at him like that. I'm high on life, and he let me in eventually. I asked him if he was messing with me and stuff like that, and he eventually let me in. But that was crazy, man.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Decepticon.
Yeah,
The
man.
freaking
He literally
Decepticon.
almost didn't let me in, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do shit like that, man. And excuse me, but y'all, that's why you got to get your life to a point to where if people do start gaslighting you like that, you got alternatives, or you got your shit together to the point that if when they do try to do that to you, it doesn't make you upset. Okay, like y'all gotta get like you. That's what they want you to do. People want you to get upset with them because they get a reaction out of that. They get a kick out of that. But when you don't play into it, you keep your energy, bro. You keep your energy. You keep feeling good, and they just still be mad and miserable. But look, at least you didn't start an argument. At least you didn't waste your energy. At least you didn't have to fight nobody and go to jail, or you know.
Yeah. I was wearing some pretty slick stuff too. Like I had a Cuban link on, and I had my watch, pretty nice shirt and sweater and stuff. So I think he saw stuff like that, and he probably didn't like it too much. But
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
what it is. I didn't really
yeah.
argue with him. I made it look to him like I'm completely clean, man. Let me the f in. You know what I mean?
Yep, yep. Um, don't got no matter to what no matter what you got on. It's just, bro. They see the light in you,
Yeah.
bro. They see the light. They like, damn, nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't even like you, bro. I don't gotta know you. Hey, another. Listen, and you're a Caucasian guy, Joe. Okay, I'm a whatever Caucasian means, but I'm brown. I'm a brown guy. I'm a brown guy. you know,
Actually, I'm
you know.
black.
He black, right? That's Black
I'm
Joe.
black, guys. Nah, just
Hey, somebody said that too on here. It was like, bro, that's Joe is black, bro. Yeah. Um, you know, I'll say this, like,
we had a lot of black friends. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Um, Shouts out to all my people out there, man, of many different shades of color and stuff like that. Um, and a lot of people misunderstand uh energy for racism. You feel me? Sometimes it's not just because you a black woman and this Asian woman don't like you because you're a black woman. It don't really be having anything to do with race. Sometimes it really just be people see your light and they don't like it. Period.
Yeah.
Period, bro.
Yeah. Like I've heard some black people say before, like, it be your own race, bro, and all this stuff, which is true, but it
Mm-hmm.
happens with white people too, man. Trust
Mm-hmm.
me, it happened with me.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me. Because some
Yep.
people are like,
Yep.
white people stick together, and
Yep.
it's a shame that black people can't do that, but bruh, it
Yep.
happens with white people too, man.
I see it
100%.
all the time, bro, and like
Yeah.
the area I stay in is predominantly white, but when I move where I stay at, I'm like, I don't have anything to fear because a lot of them don't even like each other, and they'll make it be known like I don't like this bitch right here, like you know what I'm saying? And it's like, wow, why you don't like her? Because she walks straight, and her shoulders are broad, and she has the long neck, and she looks better than me.
Yeah.
But that's what you consider to look better than you, right? Like, oh, I get it. You just focus too hard on her. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm gonna tell you another way people hate in a little shady ass gaslighting way. Y'all gotta be careful of this, all right? People can sometimes they'll gas you up. Sometimes they'll gas you up. Be careful when you listen to people that complimenting you, bro, because that shit ain't always sweet. Sometimes people just gassing you up. to break you all back down again. Okay. Be careful of taking handouts from people too, ladies. Be careful from taking handouts from people, because I'm gonna tell you what they'll do. They'll say, here, you can have this, you can have it. It's like baiting a mouse with cheese. All right. And if they see that you need something from them because you take what they are trying to offer you, they're going to use that shit against you. And they're going to say, remember I did this for you. Remember I did that for you. And if you don't give them what they need from you at that time, then once again, that's another way they gaslight you and bring your energy down, bro. People got all kinds of ways of trying to like make you feel bad, man. Y'all just got to be aware of it and not like bite the bait all the time. You get what I'm saying, Joe?
Yeah. One time, this was, I might have had like 12K subs at this time. A couple years ago, some older woman sent me this Nebraska sweater or something, like a place where she come from. It was like this Nebraska sweater. She sent it right to me. I said, no, you don't have to do that and all this stuff. And she said, no, I want to do it. And I gave her my information and she sent it. And then after that, bro, she started acting right weird, man. Like almost acting like my mother. And I'm like, what is going on, bro?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What is going on? Like, that was nuts.
Yep. She probably
in a toxic way too, man. Like she started like saying some crazy shit, and I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, sometimes they'll do that. They'll do just enough to like, you know, what you want to call it? You know, they'll do just enough to like just get in good with you, right? Like, yeah, like Joe, bro, like this, that, yada, yada, yada. And you finally start engaging in a conversation with them. And it's like, I got him where I need him to be. Let me show him who's boss and who I really am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if things go wrong, oh my God, I sent you this sweater. Oh, how dare you, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh my God, bro.
Yep.
This was the most toxic shit ever.
Yep. Yep. That's why me, bro, like me personally, bro, like a lot of people like try to do shit for me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I don't really need nothing from you, bro. No. You know, and you know that make people bad. That make people feel bad too, because they feel like you don't appreciate them. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's just like, no, it's not that I don't appreciate you. It's just that I don't want you to try to control me after you give it to me. And I don't know if you're giving it to me out the kindness of your heart or not, because like I can give you something, like I can literally give somebody something and I will never ask for it back, Joe. But there are people out there who they want something from what they've given you, and it's just like, can't fall into the trap, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
When you give, you can't even think a second about anything else. You give and you move on, and you don't think about it again, bro.
Yeah.
Like, something with me too, man. I'm a very giving person. I like to work hard and give, but the thing is, man, like, and it affected me for a couple years at least, and I became super selfish, but I kind of creep back into who I really am again. Old toxic friends I had, man, like they took pretty good advantage of me, and it pissed me off, man. I stopped giving for a while and had a little bit of anger and stuff like that, and it's just like, no one come near me, bruh. Just stuff like that, and things happening with the ex-girl and stuff like that, but things always come back around.
Yep, it always come back around. Like, if you just be patient and let God handle it, you'll see that person, they always get the short end of the stick. And it's like karma, man. It's just karma, man. You know, what you put out, it come back. You know, if you in this live right now and you lit, you feeling this conversation, give me a thumbs up right now, man. We got about 20 more minutes, bro. We don't went over the time. Hey, I told you, Joe. Hey, bro, Joel, I told you, bro. Once we start talking, bro, it ain't gonna stop.
Time's ticking, bro.
It ain't gonna stop, man. Y'all, I got Terry Joe Jr. on here live with me. Terry Joe, can you let people know what your email is, just in case they might want to reach out to you for like coaching advice or something like that? I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to talk to you, bro.
Yeah, man. It's terryjoeljr@gmail.com. Like literally all lowercase letters, Terry Joel Jr. straight at gmail.com. You guys can also find me on Instagram at Terry Joel Jr. Just that straight. That's where you'll find me. Also, on my channel, in every description box, you guys can see my number there. You can give me a text, whatever.
Right. He down to earth, man. I told you he partially black. He like, man, just take my number down, man. I ain't got time for all that. I ain't got time for all this and that, man. Look, just let me know what you trying to do, and we can set something up that way. Oh, listen, man, we live. Hey, this topic is so good, bro. This topic is so good because I like talking about shit like this because, bro, this happens every single day. I know to me, I know it happened to you a lot, bro, but
yeah,
like people are literally becoming fucking desensitized and brainwashed, bro. Like most of these people are in the damn Twilight Zone nowadays, bro.
It blows my mind how people just can't get it right, man. Like they're just letting life go by and they're never getting it right. It's like, okay, you're just another feather in the wind being blown around from happy place to sad place to this place to that place. It's like you got to get a grip on that feather, bruh. Yep. Settle yourself down, put your mind to something, get the job done.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And y'all, listen, if this is happening to y'all, like the gaslighting, people getting nervous because of your presence, I just want to me and Joel want to let y'all know it's not you, okay? So don't for a second think or second guess yourself if this shit be happening to you. It's not you. It's usually them. All right? There's a lot of sick-minded people out here who are just toxic, bro. And when you got that good energy in the room, they don't like it. They can't stand it, bro. Like, they can't stand it. They'll start switching up. The behavior will change. Every damn thing will change just because you sitting next to them. Everything will change. The conversation will stop. People will start eavesdropping in on what you're doing. You ever seen somebody sitting at the table near you, or if you went out on a date or something like that, Joe, and like, you know, you just was like, why they not talking to each other? Why are they listening to us?
Honestly, man, too, like I think a lot of things that go wrong with people is like the people that might get mad at you. Let's say you're in the same room as people who have like anger towards you because you're doing good or something. The thing with them is, man, they want to attach their emotions to yours, and it's like, bro, why are you doing this? Like, I'm a business-minded person, man. Like let's say I go through the drive-through, go into a coffee shop or something, bro. I'm not there to look at everybody, hi, and just want to get to know every single person I come by, bro. Yeah. Too busy for that. Here's the money. Thank you. I'm out. I don't even want to look at you, to be honest. And I'm not doing that to be a dick. I know what people are like, bro, and I'm sick and tired of seeing these angry faces looking at me like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm here for business. I gotta go.
Yeah. Just miserable. A lot of people are just miserable, bro.
For real.
You know? And they want to see you miserable too, Joel. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of that's causing this disconnect with other people. It's just that you cannot be around a miserable person if you have a positive mindset. It don't work.
Never.
It don't work, bro.
No. They're gonna get super pissed, bro.
Yeah.
They'll project so much shit on you too, man. And like especially it's even worse if they have a bunch of bad addictions, bro. Because they're like that kind of shit fucks people up, man. It takes them away from their true self, and they're gonna go haywire on you, bro. It's bad.
Like narcs, like someone who they will never let you be right. Okay, Because this is what I think narcs do this. I think I'm talking about narcissistic people. They don't want you to know everything. They don't want you to come up with the idea. They don't want you to ever be right. They want to control every damn thing about you. And it's like, yo, why are you so pessimistic towards me? Can you say anything good that I'm doing? Like, what's the problem?
It's
oh, you walk wrong. You're not walking right.
Yeah.
Oh, you got on too much. You got on too much perfume. I smell it. Like, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's crazy being around them, bro. You do feel like you're walking on eggshells, and they like the second. Let's say if you get someone over and they're a fucking nerd, bro, they'll walk in the door, and it's like they're just in your energy already. It's like, bro, chill. I'm just here. Just chill. Don't come at me like that. Just kind of keep your energy to yourself. I'll keep my energy to myself. We can talk, but that's how, you know what I mean, man? Like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And y'all, this could be anybody, y'all. This could be your wife, your husband, your brothers, your sisters. Nobody is exempt from this type of behavior, but we just want to let y'all know that, like, you know, it really is going on, you know what I'm saying? And just don't feel like alone, like it's just happening to only you. And no, it's really like it could be anybody. And it's very surprising because you're like, yo, why do I make her nervous? Or why do I, you know, and then you will notice it, bro, because it's the way people talk to you, like, or the way they move, or the way they text, or they write, and you'll just be like, yo, it's like, did I just hear what I just thought I heard? Or did I just read what I thought I read? And it's like, yes, they just showed you that they really are nervous because of you, or you disturbed them some kind of way. Like, it's obvious. It's in your face. And like, it's crazy because I coach a lot of y'all women out there. I got everybody that booked the schedule session for me today is all women. It's like, cause y'all have a tendency to like take initiative to come up with a solution versus being a man who like think that they have it all under control. So, shouts out to all the Starseed ladies out there that book sessions with me. But I was just telling a young lady this morning, I'm like, you know, that it's bad for a lot of women because, you know, a lot of y'all have girlfriends around that hate on your presence, and it's usually over the most pettiest shit, and you're like, I didn't even know you was mad at me that day. Like, yeah, you was breathing too hard, and I just didn't like it because you were cute when you were breathing, and I seen your throat like it went in and out, and I didn't like that. Like, what the fuck? She's crazy. But the point I'm making is, when people show y'all that they are envious of you, or they are nervous or jealous of you because of something you did that you didn't even know about, they showing you the cards in their hand, bro. You gotta take consideration of that. Stop trying to say, no, that's my girl, that's my boo, that's my bestie, I'm still gonna keep her my friend, that's still my homie. No, they not. Your real friend would never do anything like that. So, you know, it's like I said with the chick I was talking to that booked the session with me, for the sake of not being insecure because you don't have a friendship with other people, don't get so needy to where it's like you start forgiving people even if they shit on you over and over and over again. All right? It ain't that much friendship in the world. It ain't that much love in the world, bro.
Yeah. Let's see if the people in the chat can guess my age. The people from my channel know, but let's see if they can guess.
Y'all heard him. How old do y'all think Joe is, man? Joe Jr. Come on. I keep saying Joe, man.
That's Joe. Actually my name. Joel's actually my name. Terry's actually my father's name, but it comes in the front.
Okay. Let me see if anybody gonna guess it right. Let's see. First person to guess his age right, man. What? Give him a free session or something with you, Joe.
Let's do it. Unless it's someone that already knows, because there's a lot of people that know.
Yeah. Okay. You see it? You see it over the chat over there on your end?
No, I can't see anything. I can't see the chat.
Okay, we got 24, 32, 25, 28, 33,
Not
27.
one right yet. 27.
Cameron Baines. Cameron Baines got it right. Shouts out to Cameron Baines. He said 27 years old. I don't think nobody else got it. Somebody cheated. Somebody said 27/28. Nah, that didn't work. Who else said 27? Carlos Valencia. He got it right.
The name sounds familiar. He might be on my channel.
Yeah, Persian Fu. He got it right. D got it right. DEE with a lion profile picture. Also D Bucket guessed it right. So yeah, a few people caught it.
Yeah.
J Bro got it. Self-paid Low got it.
Man, Trent.
Yeah.
What do you think? What you see happening in the future with YouTube? How do you see the direction going in with YouTube? Like, not even our channels. How do you think YouTube will be in the next years to come? Do you think there's going to be any big changes? Kind of the same? What do you see happening?
Dang, that's a good question. It's gonna
hard to say, right?
It's definitely gonna be saturated to where if you wanted to do what we do, you ain't gonna be able to do it like that because there's just gonna be too many channels and stuff. Like it's gonna get saturated. It's gonna get saturated just like Facebook, just like Instagram got saturated. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna really be able to create a career in it because it's just gonna be too many people that's already doing it. And when too many people start becoming a part of something, it becomes a fad and it just plays out and then something else takes over. But it's gonna forever be here. But shit, I watch YouTube more than I watch regular TV.
Oh, 100%. It's pretty much all I watch, bro. Unless something really lit comes out, for example, the Jeffrey Dahmer show or whatever. There was so much hype on that, man. I usually don't watch TV shows, nothing like that, but everyone's like, it's so good. It was so well made. I had to check it out. It was actually good, bro. It's well made. I don't know if you watched it, but it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
I couldn't watch that shit for too long, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
I couldn't watch it. I mean, I watched like 2-3 episodes, but I was like, I can't do it, bro. It's too much gore and shit.
It's
I'm
insane, man. It's insane.
I gotta watch. I mean, everybody got a different mindset, but
yeah,
like some people's mind is stronger than others. My mind is not that strong sometimes because little shit like that I look at, bro, I could be thinking about it later on when it's not even playing no more, and it's like my intuition. Yeah. My intuition is like I gotta keep my intuition clear at all times.
Yeah.
Like I don't even go to the movies no more because I see straight through the script. It's just like I know it's all a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like
anybody ever going on a first date, don't go to the movies either.
Nah, man. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. So, speaking of YouTube, y'all, if y'all want to do what we do, man, we life coaches, man. How long have you been doing your channel for, Joe?
Yeah, I think we talked about this a little bit ago, but I started my channel in 2019, first weekend of September. I made my very first video, and we talked about this as well. I found Trent's channel in 2019. I was probably living by myself for about half a year, and I found his channel. He did a video outside, and it was viral. It came up on the sidebar, and ever since I knew who he was. And probably by 2021, you probably knew who I was about that time. Maybe around there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see where you came from, yeah. That's usually how Huh?
You've been doing this for probably twice as long as me-ish. Around.
Yeah, just like 8 years, going on 9 years, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like every day, like.
Yeah.
But see, like the way how you found me,
Yeah.
when you was going through your journey, and I was like out there making those videos though, like those
Yeah.
years. That's the same way I was living my life, watching Ralph Smart years ago before he actually became who he is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So it's like to him, I'm like you to me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I was watching that guy as well, right at that time.
Yeah.
It was like Ralph Smart. I think I saw a few of Teal Swan's videos. I saw your channel.
Swan.
Who else was it? Like
Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember who else. Spiritual Soul.
Spiritual
2019. That's when he popped off big time.
Soul. Yep. Spiritual Soul. He stay out here where I stay at.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, y'all can, if y'all want to be life coaches, bro, that's another way y'all need to. Y'all, I just talked to a woman today. She wanted to be a life coach, so she called me, booked a session. She was asking me like, you know, what's the ins and outs, pros and cons, what I need to know. Like, if y'all want to be a life coach, like what we do on YouTube or whatever, y'all already know I got a YouTube course. If y'all want my YouTube course, you're gonna have to send me a I actually got it right here if you want to enroll in it. But reach out to either me or Terry Joe Jr. if y'all need some advice on coaching, man, because we can help y'all start up y'all own like platform or whatever to like coach people.
Yeah, starting YouTube channels as well. I've helped a couple people do that.
Yeah, starting a YouTube channel. Yep.
Because like, man, you put in so much work on YouTube and you want to get noticed for all the work you're doing. You don't want it to just be not seen. Like, the bigger the purpose, the better. And there's tricks, as we know, to YouTube. There's nothing too major, but there's certain things you can do that can speed up your process.
Yeah. Yeah. And you just got to know what you're talking about. You have confidence in what you say. See, that's the problem. Like, I think most people have that trying to be a coach. I don't think they all the way are fully comfortable with expressing themselves on a camera or in front of a crowd of people. That's the only problem that I see that a lot of coaches be having. It's like,
bro,
they say, Trent, how can you say that and you know, not feel like, you know, you being like too whatever. It's like you just gotta you come to that level to where it's like, fuck it, man, I'm about to just start saying how I really feel, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yep.
Man, like when I first started YouTube, bro, I remember, Trent, I was doing videos on my Instagram, just stories. I was walking around, I was talking in my stories, engaging with people, because I still had a following, bro, on Instagram even before YouTube. Like, it's pretty much as big as it is now. Obviously, I gained some from YouTube, but it was already big. I was, like, talking to a lot of people, and I was doing a lot of videos talking about truth, and I knew I was going to switch to YouTube, and I was going to start making videos and probably stop with the Instagram, because that's just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
And it was different, bro. It's different from holding your phone, doing little Instagram videos, to now you're doing YouTube with a camera right in front of you, not holding your phone. And it's just a different style, and it was completely different. Yeah. I wasn't that good at it, but I knew I was going to be good at it. Yeah. I sat in front of my camera, bro, for like hours and just talked to the camera as if the video was on, but nothing was recording. I just kept doing that until I was comfortable. Yeah. And then I'd turn the video on, and I had the same idea in my head, like it's not even on. Because that's like the biggest thing. Like, if you turn your video on and you're not used to YouTube, like, you might think, what is everyone else thinking about me when I'm doing this video? You got to get past that. And once you can get past that, you can start to do like a better job. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy learning how to express yourself fully without feeling like, you know, somebody don't like it. It's not easy. Yeah. It take a lot of practice, you know.
Yeah. It's harder than people think, man. The people that don't do it at all, it's a lot harder than people think. But you do get used to it.
You get used to it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anybody got one more question they want to ask Terry Joe Jr. before we get up off this live? Just go ahead and comment in the comment section. Go ahead and give your
Damn, it's
reactions.
7 p.m. already almost where I'm from.
Man, we be rolling, bro. 1 hour in.
I think you're 3 hours behind me, eh? It's 6:41 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah. 3 hours behind in Canada, from Canada to U.S.
Yeah.
Nice.
Depending on where at in the U.S., but I guess our difference is 3 hours.
Okay. Yeah, I go through a lot of, like, I have to make sure I'm on right time zones with all, you know how it is when you doing YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's on a different time zone because everybody's watching you from all over the world, country.
Yeah.
You be like, people be texting you. It'd be like 3 a.m. You'd be like, yo, I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Carlos says, Joe, when is the next live stream?
I'd say this following weekend. I'd say in the weekend.
All right.
Maybe on, I'd say Friday or Sunday, most likely.
Okay, so we're gonna do this again on the weekend. Cool. Somebody asked, have you ever recorded supernatural happenings? I don't know what that means, but
yeah, I have no idea what that means, bro. Supernatural shit? Like, are you talking about ghosts or something?
I think they is. Let me ask this question. Somebody named Keisha says, have you ever recorded? Well, what do you think of the new moon? Spiritualpreneur. New moon energy, feeling, or whatever.
I have no idea.
These questions, boy. Here go the next question. What does it mean when I see my birthday number everywhere as a synchronicity?
Your birthday number as in just like the date, like 1 to 30? 1?
What does it mean when I see my birthday number everywhere as a synchronicity? I
actually don't know about that one. If you do see repeating numbers, it's probably a good sign.
Yeah.
That's probably a good sign.
Yeah. Well, y'all gonna have to ask us some more questions individually, personally, because now y'all starting to write long paragraphs and stuff like that. We just don't have that much time, man. But it's all good.
Yeah.
Got my boy Terry Joe Jr. on here. We did this thing. Look, y'all, listen. Before y'all go, we stocked up with we got the gummies now. We got the gummies, sea moss now. If y'all ain't taking sea moss, bro, this is healthy stuff, bro. Like, this is 100% vegan, 100% organic. I take it every day. I'm almost done with this bottle right here, but it's like, it's bladderwrack and burdock Irish sea moss, man, and like, I ain't capping. I'm popping the caps and taking them with y'all, okay? But if y'all want some of this sea moss, like, we still doing a Black Friday sale even today, okay? Black Friday ain't over yet. We gonna do a Black Friday sale today, and if you want like a whole bulk full of sea moss, if you want a bulk supply of sea moss today for just little of nothing, just click this link right here, y'all, and you'll be able to get it right now. That link right there, I just put. It's also gonna be in the comment section too. Last but not least, I know a lot of y'all already got the 10 vaults of the secret information for Starseeds, but I still got that available too, just because I keep giving y'all the benefit of a doubt, because I know it was holiday season, holiday weekend, and a lot of people was with their families, and you just had to do other things with your currency and stuff. But if you want those 10 vaults of secret exclusive information for the chosen ones and Starseeds, y'all, just click that link right there. All right, I put it in the chat. Okay. Other than that, Joe, you got anything you want to say to people before you leave, man?
No, not overly, man. We'll do this again sometime pretty soon, and I got a lot left to do in the run of a day right now, and there's not that much time, but we got to get her done.
All right.
But yeah, man, it was good doing this. It was a long time in the making, and it was good, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you for coming to my channel and talking to my people. And shouts out to all Terry Joe Jr. subscribers out there, man. We will be doing this again real soon.
Trend, bro.
Yeah, hit me up. Subscribe, y'all. Go add Terry Joe Jr. right now, y'all. Right now. Let's get him up to the 100,000 mark. So go subscribe to his channel right now. You won't be dissatisfied. Trust me. He got good content. Peace, Joe.
Peace out, brother. See you soon.
Peace. So as y'all see, man, we just had my boy Terry Joe Jr. live. Finally, y'all been wanting that collab. That's my boy right there. We're gonna do it again soon, man. My black white brother right there from a different mother, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to this live right now. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. If you haven't pressed like on this video, make sure you press the thumbs up button. We gone. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.